Let's bring in ABC News aviation consultant, Colonel Steve Ganyard in Washington this morning. And Steve, we've heard a lot about what they've found so far, notably a shadow in the depths of that ocean that looks as if the plane is largely intact. What does that tell you about what may have happened at 32,000 feet?
Well, it's intriguing, Amy. Think of this now as a crime scene investigation. Every little piece of debris, where it is, the condition it's in, is going to tell the investigators, or at least give them clues to actually what happened. As David was talking about, the debris field and what it looks like is going to be very important. If there is, in fact, a shadow that looks like an airplane under the water, it would suggest that the airplane came down fairly slowly. Maybe it was in a stall, mushing to the ground at maybe 100, 150 miles an hour. It did not hit at a very high rate of speed, which would have dispersed lots of debris all over, and we wouldn't see that shadow. So they'll look at the big pieces. What will they see? Is there a fuselage there? Are both wings attached? If both wings are attached, it tells you something different if just one wing is there. So there are lots of things, lots of clues that we're going to have here, and ultimately we need to get to those black boxes, which will reveal all the details we need.
And Steve, if indeed it was a stall and a slow descent, would there have been a possibility of survivors as it hit the ocean like we saw in the Miracle on the Hudson?
No, it's not that slow. It's not a controlled ditching where the pilot would have had time to slowly fly the airplane into the ocean. This would have been a violent, unsurvivable event.
And up until this year, we're always told that the most dangerous time of being in a plane is at takeoff and at landing, and that when you're in midair, that's typically the safest time. But these incidents this year have certainly given all of us major pause about that advice.
You're exactly right. And we don't have answers now, but we will have those answers very soon. Remember, Amy, the key here is in a safety investigation, find out what went wrong and make sure that it never happens again.
All right, Steve Ganyard, we appreciate it. Thanks so much.